Let's chop it up. See one person in here. Oh, check some. I see we got two people in here. That's what's up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. This is how I feel about a lot of things. Like, like about boxing right now. I feel like, it's a good thing. It seems like, you know, everybody getting the fights they want, when sometimes they not getting the fights they want. Um, I think, a lot of politics with it. I think if the fighters keep pushing and they keep trying to get the fights, just keep trying and try and get them. Eventually, they'll get the fights that they want, fights necessary. I would love to see Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight. I think that would be a good fight for boxing. Um, Tank did a magnificent job yesterday. That was a wonderful job he did yesterday. Um, that uppercut was That uppercut was mean. That thing was mean. Um, he got a future. He got a future, man. He stick with Floyd. He stick to the game plan. I don't really think them other guys gonna be able to see him. Little homie crazy, man. He nasty with them hands. He nasty with them hands. We was chopping it up. My homeboy from Jersey. We've been talking about this for a few years now. We go like back and forth all the time. And I was telling my guy Earl, he said he got Crawford. I always tell him like if Crawford get reckless then with his hands, then he get caught. But Terrence Crawford is he just nasty with them hands. So I got it like, 55, 45 fight Earl. Shout out to Terrence Crawford too. The state of boxing, man, I think it changed from back when I was younger to now. There's a lot of politics with it, but there's politics with everything in this world. Everything about basically everything. Um, the Garcia and Spence fight coming up, I got Earl Spence winning, but no look, Danny. That left Danny got that no look. That's me right there. That's me. No look, Danny. That's me, man. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a wonderful fight, man. And shout out to the Lakers, man. The Lakers, they won. They won, man. They won. Shout out to Lakers. You know what I mean? I'm a big Lakers fan. Oh, my favorite basketball player ever is Kobe Bryant. So, man, rest in peace, Kobe, man. It's sad what happened, but there's nothing we can do about it. You know, I got my other thoughts, right? So me and my homeboy, we were just chopping it up, just talking, just everything. I mean, me personally, I feel like in boxing, I feel like the jab, it don't really get used as much as it used to back in the day. A lot of guys, they don't really use the art of the jab. Like when I be training the guys and coaching the guys and the ladies in the gym, I always try to get them to make that jab crispy and throw different type of jabs. But you want to throw the traditional one first. I always try to get them to, you know, do it correctly. I think the art of the jab been lost in boxing when I be watching. But I also notice guys with good jabs, you know, you got a good jab, man. You can set everything up. That's why I always, get the guys and the ladies to do it. 'Cause you can set anything up with a good jab. You know what I mean? Good footwork, good defense. That's money all day. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I would like to see the jab more in boxing. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see it more. I would like to see people just pop in more, just come right back, come right back. You know what I mean? Set it all up and down. You know what I mean? But once boxing get the fights they supposed to get, everything's gonna be lovely. Everything's gonna be good. We gonna maybe go back to like back in the day, the best fighting the best. That's what everybody wanna see, the best fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? Hold on right quick. Yeah, I just wanna see the best fighting the best. You know what I mean? That's what I really wanna see. The best fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I was just thinking about, right? It's crazy. I really, 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 really want to see Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight again. You know, I think Deontay Wilder won the first fight. The second fight, you know, is a big controversy on what happened. Did this happen? Did that happen? Um, but me personally, if it is true, if he did cheat, which the evidence show that the evidence show, you know, I mean, the evidence show, if you ask old school boxers, they tell you that's what they used to. I mean, not particularly what they used to do, but that's what used to happen, right? So So if the evidence show what happened, man, then I mean, if he cheated, man, then it should be no contest, and Wilder should get his belts back. Just just to be fair. But I really want to see Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight again. I believe the next fight, Deontay Wilder going to sleep. He going night night. I mean, that's what I truly believe. Um, and I did want to see Deontay Wilder fight AJ, but he didn't take the 50 mil. So he didn't take the 50 mil. I mean, that's just real. He didn't take it. So he didn't take it. So what can you really do about it? You know. Who else I want to see? Whew, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of people I want to see. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. You know what I mean? Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I got big love, man. I like Sean Porter, man. He a dog. He ain't never out of shape. I mean, I ain't at the 147 division. I didn't forget about him. Man, I ain't. he stay in magnificent shape. So shout out to Sean Porter. Shout out to Earl Spence. Shout out to Terrence Crawford. Shout out to Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all those guys. And we're gonna go to the 154. Man, shout out to Jamel Charlo. You know what I mean? I'm like the only real person that I really know that really like Jamel. So shout out to Jamel Charlo. I mess with you really, really heavy. I always take up for you, even though, things be going on. You know what I mean? As a boxer, I like you as a boxer. And you got a hell of a jab. Shout out to Jamal Charlo too. I like to see Jamal Charlo and Canelo. I would like to see Jamal Charlo and Canelo. I like Canelo too. You know what I mean? My homeboy from Jersey, we always chat with him. He don't like Canelo. He call him bad meat. Canelo. I mean not yeah, Canelo. He called him bad meat Canelo and stuff. Like my man from Jersey. Shout out to my man from Jersey, man. He crazy, man. Um, yeah, shout out them. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez. Um, who else? I like Caleb Plant. Shout out to Caleb Plant. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna forget Badu Jack, man. That one fight Badu Jack had when he when his stuff got split right here and he kept going. That was a true warrior, man. That was a true warrior. Man. That was a true warrior. No doubt, man. That was a true warrior, man. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That was a true warrior right there, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That was a true warrior, man. Shout out to Badu Jack. Shout out to him, man. He really just kept going, man. He just kept, he didn't even give up. Just kept going, man. Shout out to Badu Jack, man. He a warrior. He a warrior for real, man. He a warrior for real, man. He is. Who else I've been thinking about lately, man? Who else I've been really thinking about? I'm gonna go right back right quick. Let's go back to the heavyweight division. Let's go back. Let's talk about AJ right quick. Now, for a long time, I always liked the AJ. I always liked him as a boxer, man. He lost, then he came back and won. He outboxed Andy. He outboxed Andy on the second fight. Um, but a lot of things I really never liked. I never liked that him and Deontay Wilder didn't fight. It was just like it just turned a lot of people off the boxing that I knew that like boxing. A lot of people was turned off about that. They really wasn't feeling that. They was really upset. And I feel like AJ gotta redeem himself from that. He gotta come see him about that. You know what I'm saying? He really do. And it was a lot of boxing fans that they really, really like turned their head like, man, they what because they really wanted that fight. They really did. And when he didn't take that fight, it was like, what's going on? It was just like, man, it was like, come on. And then he lost, and then he won again. And I really haven't heard from him in a while. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I haven't really heard from him in a while. So that's just how I feel about the AJ situation. I'm gonna go back to Javante Tank Davis. I mean, he a problem, you know. And then I saw Brian Garcia. He said something about him. I think it was on Twitter. But my thing is Ryan Garcia, he's magnificent with the hands. He's fast. You know what I mean? But have he ever been hit? Have he ever been hit? Is his neck strong enough for that power? You know what I'm saying? Is he built for that? If he get in the ring with Tank, is he built for that? Because a lot of guys, they box. You know what I mean? They good with the hands. You know, they do a lot of things right, but can they take the hit? Can you take the power? Can you take somebody beating on you for that long? You know what I mean? I never seen him get tested. You know, so I don't think Ryan Garcia can beat Tank. You know, and so we're gonna talk about Tank versus, let's say Tank versus Lopez. Me and my homeboy was talking about it earlier, and both of them got power. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. If both of those two guys fight, it's gonna be hell of a fight. They going It's gonna be some understanding in that ring. It's gonna be some understanding in that ring. You know what I mean? Both of them got power. Both of them athletic. That fight gonna be a hell of a fight. I, I'm not. I don't gamble, but I think I'm had to gamble on that one. And if I had got to gamble on that one, I'm taking. I'm taking Tank. I'm taking Tank all day on that one. And no disrespect for Lopez, but I got Tank on that one. Got Tank on that one. Yeah, I do. I got Tank on that one. Yeah, Tank and Lopez. I'm take Tank. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a fight though. Hey, yo, it's gonna be it's gonna be some chairs moving. All right, it's gonna be some chairs moving. Don't you go at it. It's gonna be some chairs moving. It's gonna be some chairs moving. I ain't gonna do no line. It's gonna be some chairs moving in there. It's gonna be some chairs moving. And don't you go at it. You know what I'm saying? And Tank and Devin Haney. Now I've been watching Devin Haney for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching Devin Haney for over 5 years now, and I think hold on, right quick. So I've been watching Devin Haney for a long time now, for a while, for over 5 years now, and Tank versus Devin Haney, I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight too. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney long, he accurate, he nice with the hands, but but I never seen these guys really get hit yet. You know what I'm saying? I never seen these guys like go do really, really controversial fights when they really got to dig in and get some understanding with the person. You know what I'm saying? I never seen that. I never seen that part. I never seen them guys got to like get it in and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never seen that part. You know what I'm saying? So I think Devin Haney and Tank will be a good fight too. You know what I'm saying? Just my thoughts. I mean, Devin Haney and Tank, that'd be a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? And but these guys never got hit. I need to see these guys get hit. I need to see these guys go through some controversial. You feel me? Because none of these guys, maybe Lopez, but none of these guys hit as hard as Tank. So I want to see them guys fight each other, but I just want to see them guys go through something in that ring. And I think all them guys gonna be great fighters. And shout out to Shakur Stevenson, even though he not he's a lower division. Shout out to him too. He's a monster too. He from Jersey, so you know what I mean. My homeboy always he from Newark, Jersey, like my homeboy. So he loves Shakur Stevenson. So yeah, shout out to Jersey. But so I think Shakur Stevens is gonna be a monster. He is a monster, but he gonna get better and better. I mean, he ain't moving up yet, so we'll see when he get up there, when he growing to his body and his power. So we gonna see when he get up there. You know what I mean? But shout out to him too. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, man. I think next year is it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on next year. It's gonna be really, really. They gonna get some understanding next year. But just chopping it up for a little 30 minutes. My first live. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up. I just was playing with my laptop and I was saying, let me see, can I go live? And it was like, then I'm like, huh? Huh? And then it was like, yeah, so I went live. So like the first few minutes it was weird and stuff, but I just wanted to chop it up, you know what I mean, with my subscribers. And since I know I can go live, I'm gonna go live more often. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I could, but I just couldn't go live from my phone. But I can go live from my laptop. So now I know I can go live. You know what I mean? And then I gotta figure out how to let people comment on that because my homeboy just told me he couldn't comment. But we gonna figure that out. My first time going live. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying it out. So now I go live. Now I can talk, and I got a big mouth. I really can't cuss the way I want to, but I can, I really can spit that, you know what I'm saying? So it's on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to end the live right now. Thanks for all three of y'all who came through. All three of y'all. I appreciate all three of y'all. You know what I'm saying? On my first live, three of y'all came through. Thank y'all. I don't know who y'all is. I mean, I don't know who y'all is who came through other than my man. So two of y'all, I don't know who y'all. But thank y'all for coming. Appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. I'm out. This is Brother Sports TV. Peace.